Looks like stuff is heating up right now up in Canada, man. It looks like there was a shootout between the Outlaws and the Loners, and then an AOA clubhouse burns down, and we don't know if it is related or not. The news is just reporting it could be, so we're not going to make any assumptions on that one. We're just going to cover what we see in this sucker here today. We're going to get ready to share a screen here because what do we got here? There we go. We're going to be talking about some motorcycle events first. Then we'll go into some other news like the Harley Davidson 120th is about to happen. First, let's go into some motorcycle events here. Looks like the Motorcycle Spades Run is Saturday, August 19th, and they're claiming it's going to be the first of its kind. A spades run. The charity event is similar to a poker run, except it involves the game of spades. That's the first time I heard of it. Get ready to ride with us Saturday, August 19th, with registration starting at 8:30 a.m. Join us at 1384 South Lake Parkway, Morrow, Georgia, for an unforgettable day of motorcycle fun. You don't have to be a pro at spades to participate. Just come with a positive attitude, your motorcycle and gear, friends and club members, and willingness to have a good time. After the ride, they're going to be having a barbecue where you can grab a bite to eat and mingle with other riders. Again, this is sponsored by Thunder Tower West Harley Davidson. Saturday, August 19th, Atlanta. Let's see here, AtlantaSpadesRun.com. Good stuff right there. Also here, we got Cave Spring Motorcycle Rally and Music Festival. It is being sponsored by the Cave Spring Downtown Development Authority. July 28th, Friday, July 28th, 10 a.m., Saturday, July 29th at 11 p.m. Here's all the vendor information here. Missy 706-331-3005. You can leave a message there, and it's going to be at the Big Cedar Festival grounds, 125 Davis Road in Cave Spring, Georgia. And it's going to be $20 for Friday, $35 for Saturday, or $45 for a weekend pass. And it's also going to be sponsored by Viking Bags. Rock and roll there, man. Rock and roll. Let's see here. What do we got? As far as more information on the Harley Davidson 120th that everybody's been talking about forever, here we go.
Updates. Ellie Nakamoto-White joins us from Veterans Park, the center of the upcoming Homecoming Festival. Hello, Ellie.
Bill, it's going to be 4 full days and 4 full nights of fun here on Milwaukee's lakefront with stunt shows, vendors, and of course live music from headliners like the Foo Fighters and Green Day. But with all of that added traffic, there's added responsibility for drivers on the road.
We are the motorcycling mecca of America.
Milwaukee, known for its cheese, its beer, and its wheels. The hometown of Harley Davidson since 1903.
Motorcycling culture is imperative to Milwaukee.
Kathy Dial took her first ride when she was 15.
Imagine what it feels like to fly and be free.
And now is the regional representative for grassroots motorcycle safety organization ABATE.
I've been a part 6 years now.
Dial works to ensure those on the bikes are safe on the streets.
On all of the billboards that you're going to see going across the highways, ABA has worked really hard with the Department of Transportation to make sure that there's signs that say look twice for motorcycles.
An important reminder is tens of thousands are planning to celebrate Harley Davidson's 120th birthday this week at Veterans Park.
So it's not one person's responsibility. We want to increase our safety as much as we can.
Wisconsin State Patrol Trooper Michael Lawson says motorcycle accidents already increase in the summer.
More people are out on the bikes and everybody's traveling and going on vacation and trying to enjoy this nice weather while we have it here in Wisconsin.
So wearing safety gear like long pants and helmets, not driving while impaired, and double checking your blind spots are key.
And let's make sure that it's clear or that someone's not coming through.
All of us motorcyclists really want to be able to get home to our own families. We are all moms, dads, sisters, brothers. Everybody on this bike has got somebody that loves them at home.
The event runs from July 13th through the 16th. Riders from all across the world are expected to come. Live.
Rock and roll there. If you're going to the 120th, make sure you be careful. I'm telling you what, in Milwaukee, it's worse than Chicago. Their highways are freaking, it's like you're squished in a can down there in downtown, and people do not watch for motorcycles. Bad stuff down in Milwaukee, man. It's not the best place to drive through, trust me. We have a motorcycle chase. Yes, a motorcycle chase right now.
The suspect overnight.
And our KOCO crew's on the scene early this morning. KOCO's Audrey Goodson. She is live this morning with the details from officers. Audrey.
Shelby, Kylie, good morning. This all got started just after midnight when officers tried pulling over a motorcycle that was speeding through multiple red lights near Northwest 50th and Penn. They say he ran multiple red lights and they attempted to pull him over, and that's when he took off. That motorcycle was hitting speeds of at least 90 miles an hour, and at one point he hit a U-turn in the middle of the road, clipping and causing damage to an Oklahoma City police car. That suspect kept driving and was eventually taken into custody at Northwest 39th Expressway. That's just east of Portland. Now, we're hoping to have another update on the situation later this morning from Oklahoma City Police, so make sure you're sticking with us. In Oklahoma City, Audrey Goodson, KOCO 5.
Coming up, our main story, it seems like things are heating up in Canada. Seems that there was, as the media says, a gunfight between the Outlaws and the Loners, and then all of a sudden a clubhouse went up in flames. Let's see about the shooting first.
Cornwall, we're just steps away from busy restaurants and shops. A violent shooting sent multiple people to hospital.
It happened before dark in an area where there's lots of families and young ones, raising safety concerns. The shooting took place in the small parking lot on Vincent Massey Drive near 14th Street West, just south of the 401. CTV's Natalie Van Roy is back from Cornwall with the latest. Natalie.
Kimberly, Cornwall police confirmed 3 people were injured in the shooting and remain in hospital in stable condition. But the extent of their injuries still unclear. We now know that more than 1 person is in custody, but investigators didn't confirm how many people were arrested.
What looks like blood splatter lining a pathway near a parking lot in Cornwall where shots were fired Saturday night.
One of my servers, she was on the break and she said, "Chef, somebody's fighting here." And then I came to the window and I saw it, and people are punching and a lot of blood I have seen.
What started as a fight between several people who police say knew each other escalated quickly. Investigators say 3 people were shot around 8:20 p.m.
There's so much blood, and one person, he was on the floor and he couldn't stand or walk. And the police gave the first aid to the people, and right away ambulance came in.
The violent incident unfolding at a busy time in this parking lot at Vincent Massey Drive and 14th Street West.
It's getting a little scary. You know, we're seniors. We go out in the evening here because we always find it very safe. I don't know what to say. It's a little shocking, really, for Cornwall.
Nearby, there's restaurants, a gas station, shops, and many businesses.
This is where the main restaurants are. Saturday night, they're all full. They have outside dining, and this is the main road for anything.
Cornwall paramedics said the 3 people injured were taken to hospital in Ottawa in stable condition.
So we also closed early yesterday because a lot of I have a customer inside my restaurant, and they're all watching from here, and so we told the customer don't go out, and because we want safe environment here.
Police say more than 1 person has been arrested, but did not confirm how many people.
It was really a nightmare, and all my servers last night they texted me that they are really scared, and I have to call them and I say okay, calm down, and the police will take care of it.
Quiet now, but the investigation into the triple shooting is ongoing.
Okay, that's about the shooting part of it, and it looks like this out of Big 96.3. A massive fire breaks out at Outlaws Motorcycle, and they call it a gang clubhouse in Brockville. And there you just see what's left of the clubhouse burnt to the ground. Police have confirmed that a massive fire affecting multiple buildings in the city began at a biker gang clubhouse. Brockville Fire Chief Chris Paul said no one was injured as a result of the fire, but more than 17 buildings, holy cow, were affected by the heat and blaze, causing more than $4 million. Wow. $4 million in damages. The fire began early Monday at what is widely known to be the Outlaw Motorcycle Clubhouse. Paul said that firefighters are treating the incident as suspicious and that Brockville police are investigating the blaze. Outlaw violence in Cornwall this weekend, although Brockville police wouldn't comment on links between the two cases, there was outlaw-related activity in Cornwall. According to the Cornwall police, a violent altercation broke out Saturday night between the Outlaws and another rival biker gang, the Loners. 2 people were stabbed and 1 was shot. All were rushed to the hospital, but no updates were given on the state of their injuries. And on Monday, police released an update saying they have arrested 5 individuals in the incident. Heating up there, man, heating up. Anyway, we're going to go to the second half of the show right now with China Dow. We'll be right back.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong. Introducing the all-new service from Insane Throttle, Motorcycle Madhouse Radio. 24/7 and nothing but the best in 80s till today rock and metal, baby. And here's an added bonus. You can now listen to Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Show with Hollywood and China Dow live on the air. Go to motorcyclemadhouse.com and bookmark the radio station and get down with the king of biker radio.